Well-connected TV, where dreams are made.
You know what? This is what you call hit me up, hit me up, hit me up, hit me up, hit me up. Brick City one time. Two is your man talking to you now. Two spot. And it's a Friday night in Doughboy Studios. How you do that? You know? And that's what it is. Going head up, niggas, you know? Straight up. I'm headed up. And I got some.
What is it you want to do? Like, do you want to make an album? What is your goal here? Why are you here with me right now?
Because I needed to meet someone who can pretty much listen to my ideas and learn from my aspects compared to aspects that, you know, being you a professional can pretty much transition from the pointers that have made people successful. So I want to learn the keys to success. Now, you know, applying all of that into my music to reach the children that want to be happy and stay drug-free, violence-free, the parents that have raised their kids to become college successful, the grandparents who given up on the younger kids, saying, you know, oh, the younger kids, they're just out to lunch, but not knowing that there are some of us out here that have been raised with, you know. I don't want to be no politician. I just see myself as being an ambassador of music.
That's a great answer. What I meant was, we're meeting for the first time right now, and I think you want to work, make some music here. But what is it you have in mind? Do you want to do one song, or do you want to do 5 songs, or like, what's your goal here?
Oh wow! I just want to have a library to pretty much carry my name forward. You know, I'm called home to the Heavenly Father. Something that will stay timeless as long as time exists.
Well, yeah, I know, but we have to get to work at some point.
So we can start right now with the project.
What is it? You know, we can start right now, but you gotta have some short-term goals so that I can get on this computer and start working. I need to physically know what to do. Literally, I mean, what do you want to do?
I want to put together music, you know, music.
Okay.
Heartfelt music, pain music, you know, reaching out to every drug dealer in the hood, how they could change their way. Because, you know, I used to do bullshit in the streets, you know what I'm saying? Infecting people of my peers with weed, coke, dope. Got off for that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And now I know I'm a trendsetter because I started out young as one. A trend-setting mind state never goes anywhere with you. You know what I'm saying? It stays with you, just like the skin, just like the blood, just like the DNA. You know? And that trendsetter role that I have now, I have to really lead by example. This is what I want. I want people to follow my lead, follow what I got to say, follow me with your heart. You know what I mean? Because you can be able to touch if you're led in the right direction. You learned that from elementary up to college. What is our long-term goals after college? Our long-term goals after college is either to be a lawyer or a doctor. Not a policeman or a firefighter. You know, you can do that after high school. But you know, college just take you to that next level.
Yeah.
You know, and that's pretty much where I'm mentally at, you know, college of the streets. College of life.
I'll tell you what, why don't we start with one song and see how that song works. I can't deal with a picture that big. I can't make music forever.
Well, I honestly believe you can, because it can all compress into just one song. Or it can compress into, I heard what he said.
Well, I think in terms of even smaller pieces. I think in terms of the bass line.
The bass line.
And how that relates to your vocals.
Now you're speaking my language.
You know?
Right.
I'm a bass player. You know, but
my pops was a bass player too.
Yeah.
He managed about 3 or 4 different bands, man. He used to tell me how he would travel around on Friday or Saturday nights to 4 different clubs every Friday, every Saturday night. Because his bands were just all over the place. But you know, he was the manager, so he was going to get that bread.
What was this?
Oh man, this was like mid-50s up until like early 60s. Yeah, man.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
it was not easy in that.
No, it wasn't. And to manage 4 different bands, you know, and then play in one. So, you know, that's just like saying...
I know people who do that.
It's incredible, though. It's unheard of, because you're doing a set and you got a 15-minute set, maybe about a good 10-minute break. You got to go jump in your car, head cross town here, cross town there, cross town there, because of course he ain't trust nobody. he let you know what he wanted you to do. You know what I'm saying? But he kept his bands pretty much tight knit. You know what I mean? All of them hung out. Couple members of this band, couple members of this band, couple members of this band. They all hung out with each other. You know what I'm saying? He kept them on the cohesive.
Have you heard of guys that there's a guy going around, actually he was going around town, he's from Australia, and I think he's back in Australia now, and he's trying to get people to put together cover bands, an American cover band to go to Dubai and play for like a year, you know, and each member gets like $2,000 a month, and you got to do like 6 hours a night, 6 days a week, 4 sets a night, right? And it's like, and he wants to put together a band of like 7 people, like 2 female singers, 1 male singer, bass player, guitar player, keyboard player, drummer, all this stuff, right? And he's like, I want them to be young and good looking, and I want them to be able to work for like, you know, $2,000 a month, which is not a lot of money if you're working, if you're already doing that for a living.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's, or maybe you make that about that much, but like, to have to leave your life.
So, dude, you know, would you do something like that?
Well, maybe, but I was actually trying to help the guy. I was trying to find other musicians.
Well, see, that's what I like to hear, because you speak it because you know it.
I've done it. I mean? I've had to sit through that.
Yeah,
You know?
See, that right there, that right there is a sense of like, wow, I'm not doubting you at all. Trust you me. You know what I'm saying? Because you're pretty much making it vivid enough to say, I can't make this stuff up, dude. You know what I mean? Like,
you're pretty talented. You might be really open-minded that you might never run into that, but I doubt it. I think I'm eventually gonna find something where you're like, I'm not going to do that. You have to do that, you know? Like I
see, there is no like boundaries. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to like doing a song, like you said, 10 years from now, might not be the same sound.
Yeah,
You'll
already grow and change and get smarter and better and everything. You'll
see, right now I'm doing that because I'm still adapting to the park bench and park, standing on the corner, somebody doing bebop, somebody, you know what I mean, beating on something, or just, you know, having an instrument flowing. Or not even just an instrument, it could be a song that's already out, a Big Daddy Kane, a Cool G Rap, a Rock Him, you know what I'm saying? One of those kind of beats, a Redman, Naughty by Nature, or Das Effects, or EPMD, and we'll be flowing over their songs while they're rhyming. But then just to project it over their recording, of course, the pros and cons. When you record in the booth, you can sit on the block and scream loud for everybody to hear. You go in that booth, it's so compressed, you like, oh snap.
Yeah.
I just beat one of my eardrums up, man. Right. You know what I mean? So,
but it's totally like you're gonna be, that's exactly what I'm talking about. You'll be in there and you'll hear the difference. It's my job to decide whether, no, you should be screaming when you adjust it on my end so that it doesn't sound so ridiculous. Or no, you shouldn't be. You're right. It does sound crazy. You know, like, you need someone to confirm that. You can't just be in there on your own deciding what's my sound with no one else to help you. It's impossible. It's impossible to make that choice for the song at hand on your own.
Because I noticed, like, my voice, it carries.
Yeah.
And it's like, I'm gonna tell you some real talk. You was, you know, I was thinking of like what is my intentions? You know what I'm saying? What am I bringing to the game of hip hop music? You know, this one idea I was thinking, I was like, you know, they got like the Hollywood Bowl. Now I've seen maybe 1 or 2 performances of that kind of performance, but I don't know if they use microphones because they say a lot of times they don't. And the band, the way the dome is shaped, all that music is projected to the audience. It's that good, especially when it comes to opera. Because opera, they'll probably place set microphones. You won't see one attached to them, you won't see one holding one. I get up on stage with this voice, and if I could hear 20,000 people screaming for me and talk over them, or rap over them, or yell over that, and get them quiet, I know pretty much what I set out to do is what I will do, and that's what I am going to do. And that right there has been planted as a seed maybe about 7-8 years ago. And I said, I can do that. And my voice is over the years, this guy's just the way it is.
Yeah.
Like you said, I mean, I was sitting there, I was like, I'm a whisper flow. It's loud though. You're still hearing it, like the intention, you know what I'm saying? The tension or whatever, the intensity.
Yeah.
And it's like, whoa, dude, try to whisper it again. Oh, wait a minute. Let me adjust that again.
Yeah.
No, not too barely. And then I could probably hit somewhere around that. You know what I'm saying?
There's a tone in your voice. I can almost see the frequency. Like, it's a right in there. There's this. There's a white noise frequency that your voice is really strong. There's also there's the whole spectrum of frequencies, right? Like the smooth, like right in there. There's something you'll have regardless of what you're making your voice sound like, right? Like my voice is very Michael Jackson. You know, like your voice is very like who had this? Both Kurt Cobain and Tupac had the same frequency in their voice that resonated above the music, right? It's not a special frequency. It's just it's yours. You know what I mean? And that's where I would shape the sound. Like when I'm EQing the sound or adding reverb or compressing, you know, I would make sure that's there. I was
see the tone of my voice as we speak. You know what I'm saying? This is pretty much like that. I'm relaxed. I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? Then I'll be like, hydroplane on my way up doing 80 up in Canada. Here and they got herbal teas hotter than lava. It's the Blanco, it's the cabbage, it's the cherry or the orange. Get the Henny, get the Remy butt, get the bruise forward. Now I'm in lab mode, my tag along nodding. She puffed and said, oh no, I see you in the morning. We club hunting, something to keep the buzz buzzing. My trees talking breath, hum a little something. This mixed vanilla Priscilla, on me like it's nothing. Heard the 89, want to see what's all the commotion. Gave her a blast, sounded like it's clogging a windpipe. She loosed the go, gave a cherry skull to get more right. As compared to rugged with it smooth, Miss Mighty wanna ooh. You know what I mean?
Same thing one more time. Alright. I just want to show you how you sound. I think you sound.
Alright, cool.
Anything you want, you just do it.
I'm a mean leaf smoker, that mean green okra. Blood's fatter than Oprah was, quarter of artichoke. Slash guy on the couch, tearing it down like a bulldozer. So much smoke in my lungs till after the party's over. Somebody roll something. I got two good like 4 thuggers. Who got the Dutch money? Let's get it poppin'. Plans to hit up a bar that's only past judgment. Calm my nerves with the Remy. You know how the con do it. I'm used to it. I guess it was the juke music. Now how I do it is choosing I smoke break. Early morning, me and T-Dub calling it breakfast. Rockin' with the sneaker pipe from Uncle Sonny's closet. Go ahead, smoke all over the planet. Young damn it. Till you can't stand it. Yellow Dutch tip the fingers and smoking that garbage. Don't even plug the supply, man. You in that yabba babba be out like a trash can.
You know what? This is what you call hear me up, hear me up, hear me up, hear me up, hear me up. Brick City one time. 2 is your man talking to you now. 2 spot. And it's a Friday night in Doughboy Studios. How you do that? You know? And that's what it is.
Well Connected TV, where dreams are made.